Can I just talk about your 2018? I just want to talk about your year so far.
All right.
First of all, you had a second baby boy, Francisco, who is so cute, and he smells so good. He's the best baby. He's so cute. You won a Grammy Award for Best Song Written for Visual Media for How Far I'll Go from Moana. Emmy nomination for Best Guest Actor in a Comedy, Curb Your Enthusiasm. You have a New York Times best-selling book out called Good Morning, Good Night, Little Pep Talks for Me and You. You got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. No, it's more. And you received a Kennedy Center honor along your team for Hamilton. And now, most recently, you got a Golden Globe nomination for Mary Poppins Returns. Oh my God, dude, come on! Yes!
Wait. You're forgetting the most important thing I did this year.
What?
2 goats on a boat.
First, I was going to get
Mr. James Fallon.
I was going to get to 2 goats on a boat. This is the thing that
was the highlight of my year.
Well, of course, between all that stuff. Dude, I was going to get to 2 goats on a boat. Do you remember? We got together over the summer and made an Instagram video.
Well, no. Here's what happened. I was on vacation. I was near Jimmy, and I got a text that said, "Do you want to sing 2 goats on a boat? I'll shave my face to make a goatee." And I thought it was like a song that already existed. And I said, "I don't know what you're saying, but yes, I will be there." And
you did say, I actually have the text that I sent you. I took a screen grab because I was going to surprise you.
Oh, good.
And I said, maybe we should double kayak tomorrow for a fun Instagram. I want to shave a goatee to be like you, and we'll sing 2 goats on a boat. And you said, WTF is 2 goats on a boat. I mean, I'm in. That's actually what happened.
I know.
That is exactly what you just said.
That's actually our relationship. That's our relationship. We're going to do holiday-themed carols. Okay.
But I mean, yeah, why not? Just do it.
Yeah.
But then we got together, we really packed up a car full of stuff. And
Our poor, amazing wives filmed that.
they were the directors of that video.
Yeah.
And they had to sit there and be like, are you guys kidding me? We're like, can we just do one more take, honey?
This one we're holding Hall & Oates.
We just had different things that rhyme with 2 goats in a boat. We actually have a clip if you missed it. Here's a clip of 2 goats in a boat. It's done.
Goat on a boat, going for a summer float. I wish I had another goat. 2 goats in a boat. Singing the Hall & Oates. 2 goats in a boat. Wearing our winter coats. 2 goats in a boat.
Freeze and hold it. It was great choreography, though.
Yes, that was amazing.
And do you remember tourists came over because they were just seeing where we were?
Yeah,
and
there were tourists sort of pulling up to the bridge, being
just
like,
to take a picture of the water, and they were like, "Wait, what's that? Is that Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Jimmy Fallon
wearing winter coats? Like, what's going on?"
It was very strange. Very strange day on Long Island.
I just got to tell you, I saw Mary Poppins Returns. It comes out December 19th. You are unbelievable in it. I know I said you're unbelievable in everything, but man, oh man, that's a lot on your shoulders. You opened the movie, you closed the movie. I mean, a lot of big numbers.
Yeah.
And you nail it. You're fantastic in this movie. Thank you so much. I loved every single second of you.
I was very kind. I hope you go see it. I hope you go see the movie.
Oh, it's such a fun movie. I brought the kids. They loved it. This magical scenes. I got to say, the one, I think we're going to show a clip later on, which is the cover of...
The cover's not the book, yeah.
The cover is not the book.
Yeah.
All these songs, they all have great messages to them as well, but well written. Mark Shaman?
Mark Shaman and Scott Whitman, the legendary.
Whitman. Oh, man,
Legends.
they knocked it out of the park with this.
Mark Shaman used to write Billy Crystal's It's a Wonderful Night for Oscar, Oscar. Who will win? Like, Mark Shaman is such a legend.
Saturday Night Live, I love Mark Shaman,
Genius.
Those guys, Scott, they got together, wrote unbelievable new, because it's not a remake. Yeah. It is a sequel to Mary Poppins. So do you want to explain who you are?
Sure. I play Jack the Lamplighter. I guess I was like Bert's intern in the first movie. I was his apprentice. And the movie takes place 25 years after the events of the original. So Michael and Jane Banks have grown up. They're played by Ben Whishaw and Emily Mortimer. My character's kind of been in love with Jane Banks like all our lives. And basically my character knows that Mary Poppins is magic, and everyone else has forgotten. And then Emily Blunt is like perfect in this movie. I mean, it's such an insane character.
When she arrives on the scene, I don't want to ruin it, but you just get the goosebumps and you go, this is going to be so fun, and it's magical. Great work. I want to show everyone different clip. Here's Lin-Manuel Miranda and Emily Blunt in Mary Poppins Returns. Take a look at this.
Which proves our cover is not the book, so open it up and take a look. 'Cause under the covers one discovers that the king may be a crook.
Chapter titles are like signs.
And if you read between the lines,
You'll find your first impression was mistook. For a cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. Shall we do the one about the wealthy widow?
oh, by all means.
Always loved that one.
Well, go on then.
Lady Hyacinth McCall brought all her treasures to a reef.
Where she only wore a smile.
Plus 2 feathers and a leaf.
So no one tried to rob her 'cause she barely wore a stitch.
But when you're in your birthday suit, there ain't much there to show you're rich.
I mean, honestly, I was going to ask you too, even just riding a bike and singing, try to do it and then try and do choreography while you're riding a bike. Because you're like, you do the song and then you're grabbing an apple, you're throwing it, you're grabbing a thing.
That was the
How do you
hardest. That was the hardest bit. That whole section. The dancing was fine. Like I have danced before. I have never ridden a bike with a Cockney accent down British cobblestones while stealing an apple to give to an orphan.
That is acting for you,
And
everybody.
lighting a
That is
lamp. It was
performing.
crazy.
That
It was
is
crazy.
entertaining.
Yeah, it
I
was
was like,
crazy. Just like-
you know how hard that is.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.